afternoon, evening, morning for me. Good time zone, everybody. Getting settled in for today's stream. We have a few goals today. We're going to be achievement hunting a little bit and doing some more work at the base and seeing what else we can get up to. Maybe 3 hours today. We'll see where we're at. But let's go ahead and sign in. Sea pickles can be smelted into lime green dye. That's good to know. I have a lot of sea pickles, and lime green is my color. All right. I gotta get the. Okay, there we go. Not quite. There we are. Welcome to the channel today. This is Nictory, and I will be playing in the Dungeonfire SMP for a Minecraft Bedrock game that me and my friends share and like to play in. We have a few goals today, pretty basic stuff. We're going to be trying to go through our recommended achievements. We have 3 picked out, and a couple of them should be pretty easy to do. I don't know about that last one. I don't actually know if starvation is a thing on this setting. I never asked Jeff about it. So we'll see how far we get. And then we're going to be doing a little bit of base building. We finally completed the towers for our floating island sky base, but we have a few other things we need to work on, as well as planning for some new project builds. So with that, let's go ahead and suit up and get started. As you can see, today is still the aviator themed. So today I am Crash Nictory, not currently ace pilot of the Happy Guest, but maybe we'll get to do that today as well. And I don't have access to Kaya because he's working, but I know he's been building up a lot of sleepless nights, so he's going to be bringing me the phantoms I need to work on that goal. Oh, let's gear up real quick so we're not running around defenseless in the middle of the night. We're rolling pretty light, but I think that was because last time we ended, we had done a little bit of phantom hunting. Oh, just a real quick for those of you who have been watching with me before. Let's go ahead and remove the clouds to make this a little bit easier to... Okay. Settings. Video. Trick is to just slow down. We'll take off the render clouds. So we finally got the 8th tower in place, and we have started kind of half planning the the wall that's gonna connect them all. So that's something we'll probably work on a little bit more today, but I don't have an exact build plan for it yet. So we're kind of experimenting with a few different things, starting from the top down. Eventually we're going to be adding in some arches. I had an idea of like having maybe certain like areas where people would come in, but I don't think this is going to end up being the case after all. But we'll save building for a little bit later, since that's kind of the slowest part of the stream, and we'll go ahead and get started on some of our achievements. So we're just going by the recommended achievements that the game gives us right on our profile. And the three we've got for today are renewable energy. So that's taking wood trunks and smelting them with charcoal to get more charcoal. It's a sign, and that's crafting and placing an oak sign. An iron belly, and that's the one I'm not sure we're gonna have much luck at, because we have to be starving and then eat rotten flesh. So like I said, I don't know if we're gonna get to start the starving point today, but maybe. We'll see. We'll have to try. Actually, you know what? We'll try and not eat as we go. I'm like one of those people who like fuels the car up at half a tank, and I think that tends to carry over in Minecraft as well. I could never let the car just run to empty. I'm too intimidated by that idea. Ooh. I don't think I ever noticed that cave down there. Well, we do have to pick a spot for a mine at some point. Oh. We also added a little bit of jungle slabs around our outer ring wall here to kind of get some more walkability and dimension. And we're gonna go ahead and do that on the outside as well. So things are starting to come together a little bit. It still looks a little messy for the moment. My render distance is turned up. That's why we're noticing things we didn't notice before. Like, look how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. Yeah, we're gonna have to remove that little wheat farm. Jeff did build a wheat farm over at Monarchia City, so I don't think we need ours anymore, or at least not practically speaking. We might just cover that whole... We're gonna have to cover some whole section in wheat, but I don't know that that's the right place for it. Maybe. Maybe the hill then. We'll see which way we go. Alright. For now we need wood logs, and we need charcoal, and we need furnaces. So I think we're gonna be heading in that direction. And let's go get our axe real quick first. Just as a quick double check, yep. Making sure I had my audio settings. Oop, one more thing. Just a quick double, yep, stream check, okay, yeah. I've been notorious lately for leaving my starting card up as I do my intro. As my lovely mod, who unfortunately I think is probably working and or sleeping at this point in time, is wont to remind me that I keep leaving that up. Oh, we're heading to go get my axe. So we had taken off our tools in the previous stream because we were flying around in the Happy Gas trying to trying to get phantoms. Let's take this. And we've got our silk touch, so we'll maybe leave that. Let's take this too. We could always use a few more leaves. I do not want to use these logs. These will have a planned use at some point. So apart from kind of the general like earthy tones, so the browns and the island itself is green, but like the browns and whites, the white is kind of going to be the signature color as we add in more things, like the more special builds. So I have a feeling that white will come into play as we add in stuff that, like maybe somewhere around our nether portal. Okay, and I am wearing my elytra. And let's see, where do we want to go? I don't want to deforest too close to the base. So let's go a bit out of render distance. And we could start trimming back around this area. So we've got okay. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of birch in. We have some future build ideas that I don't quite know where they're going to be located. Probably somewhere near our base, just for convenience sake. Haha, it worked. Be building a large canopy at some point. I don't know what type of leaves we'll be using. Probably jungle leaves, let's be honest. While we're out and about, we might also look for a good thumbnail opportunity, because we've gotten a lot of thumbnails lately of the base and the towers and that sort of thing. I think what we really need is a good variety for our thumbnails. We'll be looking for some opportunity for that. And we're gonna need what, cobblestone to make the furnace? I guess we have some furnaces back on the island. But this is an easy enough achievement. I should be able to just knock it out in the wild. Did I bring a bed? Yes, I did. Okay, we're good. I noticed the sun going down. Yeah, at least I got a little while. But I don't think I want to go around asking for trouble today. That is a huge birch tree. Oops. Ow, butts. Okay. We can make this happen. Gonna mess with my phantoms, isn't it? It is. Butts. Okay, alright. No sleeping. This is just gonna be... We're just gonna have to deal with the problems that will occur. Okay. What I'm trying to do is take down this whole tree like a civilized person. Oh, hello. Yes, you came out of nowhere, didn't you? Really, my concern is more creeper-based. And the fact that I may or may not... Okay, I do have a... Oh, okay. Let's see. We at least get you, that's for sure. Oh, I really need an upgrade to this bow. Okay, that... Not exactly ideal. We did need rotten flesh, though. We did need it. Okay. Now the catch is I gotta watch out for phantoms. Which... Okay, there's some blocks up above me, so hopefully, well, they're disappearing blocks. That's the danger, right? There. Hopefully that'll prevent phantoms from spawning. I don't know if leaves do or not. And we're gonna be... skeletons would also be a problem. Look, we're working on two... Oh god, a witch. Sorry. Things got remarkably worse than what I was anticipating. Oh no. I don't want to draw their attention, but I also kind of have to just... I gotta try to get this... Oh gosh. I really... Oh no! What did you do to me? What did you do to me? Oh, and spiders can climb. We are, not incredibly safe at the moment. And we're gonna be running out of arrows. Okay. It's alright. We're good so far. I can see that creeper in the distance. Alright. I want a little bit of this stuff here. I mean, we took the witch out. We deserve to get the drops, right? Oh gosh. There you are. I knew you'd come for me. Now the question is, are the leaves I placed, is that going to be a problem? Probably. Alright. Let's go ahead and fix that before we move on to other places. I want to just leave a couple of... Alright. That one should be fine. Yes, I see you there. Okay. The goal is not to eat until we're starving, and not to sleep, unfortunately. I think we head back over this way for the moment. So our island shouldn't be that far away. There it is. Definitely need to work on bulking it out. And we'll take... Alright. Okay, so the rotten flesh is the food source today. Fun. And the logs I need to go smelt. I think I have my furnaces in here. Logs and logs. We'll get charcoal. And then we need to take that charcoal and smelt logs to get more charcoal. In the meantime, okay, we do have some oak here. Let's go ahead and try to knock out It's a Sign. Oh, I also need sticks. Okay. Should be able to craft a oak sign. Yeah. Okay. Now we should be able to craft an oak sign. I have enough planks. Alright, 1 oak sign. Well, 3 oak signs. Where is that coming from? There shouldn't be monsters spawning on the island. Oh, it's coming from up there. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Okay, so now we need to plant our sign. Risk the phantoms a little bit, because I don't think they're going to be around for much longer. Oh, haven't placed it yet. Okay. Good. Future. It's balloon. 1L or 2? Nah, it's got to be 2. Balloon site. Alright, we've got one of the achievements done. 1 out of 3. So Iron belly and renewable energy to go. Put these away. Don't really know what I'm going to do with that. Okay, alright, well we have charcoal. Is that enough to get the advancement to pop? I didn't see it. No, we're still working on renewable energy. Alright, we'll come back to that one maybe. Maybe the game just hasn't caught up to us yet. Okay. So, 1 out of 3 achievements done, and we're gonna wait until these logs burn through and see if we can get that other one. Otherwise, I might have to maybe try it with a different wood type. Maybe go look for some oak. I don't know necessarily that that should be a problem. And our other option is to go tame a horse. Well, that would be a bonus one. And horses do spawn on the island, so that shouldn't be too hard. Could try to get the bonus one in. Horses keep falling down our waterfall, in fact. Oh gosh. Now the question is... Oh... yeah, that's the problem I was worried about. Well, more the horse taking me with it, but... I apologize. I did not mean to, force you over the edge. Maybe we'll go try that on ground level. We're working our way, hopefully close to starvation. I think that's just the last 3 on the health meter, like the food meter? Okay, alright. Advancement? There we go, renewable energy. Smelt wood trunks using charcoal to make more charcoal. Alright, that's 2 out of the 3 advancements done. Alright, let's try this horse. We're a little bit closer to the... I don't have a saddle. Oh, saddle up. I tamed a horse. It's ironic because I actually don't have a saddle. Hey, we got our bonus achievement in. Awesome. Let's go ahead and make a note of that. Okay, bonus achievement, saddle up. Was this horse? I'm gonna go grab a saddle at some point and see if you are a decent horse. Okay, I think that's probably... We don't really want the hole in the thumbnail. Alright. I don't know if that's our thumbnail shot, but we will give it a try. While we're waiting for the health to run low, we could always run back and snag a saddle. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Oops, before we do. Gotta put the cloud render back on. I do have to be a little more careful with my falling, not to totally eat the dirt, especially when nobody else is on to come get my stuff. We don't exactly have replacements yet. That is something I think Stone was working on for the Adventurers Guild building. They have a replacement set of armor. But that's probably going to be a little while in coming. No, the building is actually coming along really well. I got the official updated tour. It's not completed yet, though. It's not completely done yet. Oh, wow, the roof! Okay, now, can I... Nope, didn't quite get there. I was trying to land on that little balcony. Wow, he's done a lot of work. Look at this. Wow, the decorating looks amazing. I wasn't like 100% sure about the choice of like the tan here, but that actually did turn out great. And there's a second story. Ooh. There's the dragon egg. It's very important. Might have to ask him to put in some like stairs down, but maybe that's what this is over here? No. Or at least not yet. Yep, our adventuring guild hall is certainly coming along. So Stone did used to have this up, but he moved it down underneath the floor, and I think it looks so much better. And it's also so much nicer to be able to just walk through. Oh, very cute that he's got the egg here. Just, you know, the casual trophies. The egg is kind of the thing that our Drake guard is defending. Oh, several beds. Oh, where do I want my bed to be? That corner? This back corner. Yeah, we'll take the corner against the wall. Haha. Oh, the purple crystal's really cute too. That's certainly a picture. Oh, tons of spare beds. Crafting table. I think what Stone says I have to sit in this one now? Oh, because it's got the bell. I understand now. He wants to be able to hit the bell. So, maybe? Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it from there. It's okay. Now, these might be a little bit of spoilers here. I probably shouldn't be showing it off without the official tour guide, but wow, it just looks so good. Oh, a little gassed. Oh, like a nether adventure, an underwater adventure. Yep, I see. That's really cool. I don't really know too much about this part yet. Okay, well. Here's the I assume almost completely done guild at this point, and it's looking fantastic. I haven't even seen him on. When has he been working? Maybe Jeff helped a little bit. That looks to me maybe like a Jeff roof. We'll see. Okay. There was one. Oh, hello. Well, we'll come back to you. We're not quite ready for you yet. There's one other oops. Okay, we're hiding now. One other advancement I thought I didn't have. And that was to get every color of wool. I guess there's an easy way to check for that. Okay, achievements. Rainbow collection. Gather all 16 colors of wool. Got 11 out of 16. Alright. Not the button I meant to press. That's okay. Alright, so we've got orange. Now, since we're in the city, I think this one should theoretically be pretty easy to do. We just gotta try to make it between buildings. Okay, we're gonna run quickly over. Okay, so there should be 2 shades of green. Regular green and lime. Is there any others here? Oh, nope. Okay, quickly into here. Okay. Yellow. Run over into here. This should be a lot of neutrals now. Okay. Light gray. Gray. Light. Black. Okay, let's run over here real quick. Oh, we already did this one. Okay, we've got orange already. I think we've got to continue down this Alright, here we are. Light blue. It's definitely missing a couple of colors. Blue. purple. I already got yellow. Oh. Brown. We've got to be getting close, right? Red. Pink. Magenta. Let's count that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should do it. I just gotta wait for the achievement to, achievement to pop. It's daylight, so we should now be safe from the phantoms. Might be a good alternate thumbnail. Bonus achievement. I don't remember what the actual name of it was. Now here's the other question. Is this gonna work now? I don't know that helped. I hope I didn't have to put the hunger bar all the way up. There is one place we can go to get more. We could always stock up on arrows too if there's any here. I feel queasy. I don't feel good at all. I don't know if we were low enough. Got at least, we've gotten several done. We got renewable energy, we got it's a sign, we got saddle up. We're working on Iron Belly. Need a caravan containing at least 5 llamas. 5 llamas? Oh, okay. Yep, we did complete Rainbow Collection. So that's good. Got Rainbow Collection. We're just waiting for this one. And that could possibly be a settings issue. I'll have to check and see if starvation is possible. You have to get to a certain degree, low enough for that to trigger. But while we are about the hour mark, we'll go ahead and prep for our first bio break. So we'll just we'll chill here for a few minutes, and we will return shortly. Actually, at the first hour, I commented on how you have to catch me with it. Catch me and remind me to take my starting card down, but I actually got it this time. Oh yeah, no worries. Settle in. Are you working from home today, or are you working from work today? Okay. I think we're all back from our break. So just to recap, welcome to the channel. My name is Nictory. I am a YouTube content creator and Twitch streamer. I recently started a Blue Sky account, so you can follow me on there to get updates about when I go live. We haven't actually settled into a fixed streaming schedule just yet. We're still experimenting with times and amounts and things like that. But I play Minecraft Bedrock Edition currently in a friend-owned server, a Realms server called Dungeonfire, and I also working for work, just on mobile multitasking. You are the queen of multitasking, Lily. So I play Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and soon we will be starting up some new gaming content. This Saturday, we currently have a plan for the gaming group to start playing Baldur's Gate 3, and we're going to be calling that series Gatebusters. I'm very excited, a little bit nervous. That'll be 7 p.m. on Saturdays, starting hopefully this week. Let's see. The other catch. So today we did a little bit, we spent our first hour working on achievements. We managed to get 2 out of the 3 we were aiming for, plus a couple of bonus ones that were a little bit different. So far today we've gotten, and these are very early game stuff, but we've gotten It's a Sign, which was crafting and placing an oak sign. We got Renewable Energy, which was using wood trunks, smelting wood trunks with charcoal to get charcoal. Love that one. And we got Saddle Up, and we got Rainbow Colors, I think. The one where you collect all 16 different shades of wool. Which was fun because we were being hunted a little bit by a phantom at that time. Let's go ahead and pack away our rainbow colors. We might use these again someday. Don't need them at the moment. The achievement we're still currently working on, and I don't know if we're going to be able to complete due to the server settings. I'll have to ask and do a little bit of research. We're still working on Iron Belly. Stop starvation using rotten flesh. And we got... Oh, that is a pretty cool... I like that tank top. We're definitely going to need to get this one. Rainbow Collection is the one we just got. So, Iron Belly is the one I'd like to get, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that today. I might have to talk to the server owner, Jeff, and see if it's an option on this server. So other than that, we've done a little bit of progressing through the achievements in the game, which is going to be, I think, our starter segment for Minecraft most days. So we've got a couple other plans for today. Let's go grab a couple of rockets real quick. And we do need to make it back to the island to get to our Happy Ghast. So the thing that we were... Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Rockets move to guild entryway chest. That's, I'm pretty sure that sign was placed specifically for me. Well, we did do a sneak peek tour of the guild, but we'll go ahead and pop by real quick. So, rockets? Rockets, okay. We won't go too far in here, but the guild is coming along really well, the Adventure Guild. And then Lily says, oh no, there are achievements. If I ever pick this back up, my completionist self is in trouble. Yes, yeah, there are a good number of achievements, and we're gonna see how many of them we can get over the course of this adventure. I'm not planning to do them all in one go. However, if we do a little bit here and there, hopefully we'll get to see them all. And the progression, I believe, theoretically, is meant to take you from like simple things to more advanced things along the way. Though you can complete them in any order for the most part. Oh, yep, I am getting picked on. I'm still not allowed to go to not allowed to go to sleep quite yet. We do at some point need to get an upgraded bow. And it was Kyle's recommendation to get a flame sword to attack these, so that way it sets them on fire if they don't go down with one hit. Oh, hello, parrot. I don't know, this flying in the rain is giving me like a little bit of visual anxiety, because I hate driving in the rain, which I might have to do a little bit of today. Okay, this isn't so bad. A little bit above the clouds. We dropped off my partner's car at the mechanics for car inspection and fix the radiator, and depending on when that gets done, it might be raining when we have to go pick it up. Hopefully not. But there's been a lot of thunderstorms in our area. Actually, speaking of Christine, she did her very first Twitch stream last night, where she played Claire Obscure Expedition 33 for a couple of hours, and I think it went really, really well. She's playing New Game Plus, so she's already completed the game, but she is going for her last trophy to platinum it. So that requires a little bit of an investment because there's just one thing she missed out on in her first playthrough that she had to unfortunately go back through an entire playthrough. She without knowing about this, like going in blind, just having missed it by chance. If she had gotten that one item, the old key, at the very beginning of her very first playthrough, she would have platinumed the whole game in one go. But just an unlucky happenstance that she didn't know about needing that item. So now she's got to do the second one, and she's got to collect all the journals. So if you are interested in watching, the New Game Plus, so pretty advanced into Claire Obscure, check out 12th Night. That's 12th Night with a K here on Twitch, and her streaming schedule is up. She's going to be doing later hours than I am, so she's more of a natural night owl, and her work schedule requires her to stay up a little bit later sometimes. So as you can see, we've done a lot of work finishing up the towers. The only one that's not completely done yet is this final tower here, but we've got some special things in mind for this tower, so that one's going to take a while. We started progressing the outer wall, and we haven't quite settled. We haven't designed this in advance, so we haven't quite settled on what we're doing here. But we'll maybe I'll get a little bit work done on that today. And then other than that, yeah, did some achievements, and now we'll get started on the grind part. We'll keep this around just in case we get an opportunity to finish this one last achievement. Oh, and the other goal, if we can manage it, is when night falls, we need to spawn some phantoms. So we need to I think be on the ground here with nothing over our head, so the phantoms will spawn. Then we need to hurry and get up to Nephili, and the goal is that while driving the Happy Ghast while in the air, we're going to try to go after these phantoms. Although, trying to do that while I'm also trying to do an achievement that makes my hunger bar need to be depleted is going to be an interesting combination. So, while we're waiting for the night to fall, I'll go ahead and get started on this, I think. The original idea here was that I was going to try to have like a gate archway, and I don't think that's going to work quite as well. So I think we're just going to keep building the outer wall, connect all the towers, because there should be like an upper walkway too, kind of like a promenade, or like the promenade if you're a Deep Space Nine fan. We'll connect the towers on the upper part, and then we will try to do maybe some arch builds going from here to that spot. So we're going to want end stone bricks. And slabs. Maybe walls too? I don't know. We haven't quite figured out the walls and stairs portion. We'll definitely take a few slabs. It's one more up. There we go. I'm gonna get this to curve over to that direction at some point. We're gonna do the same color gradient, going from the earthy tones to the warmer, like, yellows up here, yellows and whites. Are we? We are a little over. Do a course correct. Ideally, we would want it to match up with the one underneath, but I don't think that's going to be perfectly possible in all cases. I mean, we'll smooth it out once we get there as well. It needs to go out a little further. There we go. This direction. Not quite so. Oops. Is that too far out? Maybe. Actually, we're lining up not too bad. Oops. Alright, that one did not hit very, very well. Let's fix this before I get too far. Second floor. Oh, this is my house too. Yeah, I definitely don't want that to be randomly there. Okay. Okay, it's getting dark, which means we need to spawn. All right, well, let's do this real quick. Achievement? Maybe? Maybe? All right, well, let's hopefully spawn our phantom. I don't know if cloud coverage is going to be a problem. Okay, that should definitely be dark enough. Nothing overhead. I don't see any yet. I have been having a little bit of trouble spawning phantoms, and I'm wondering if it's because this is such a vertical build. Okay, well, let's just run around like we're minding our own business. Maybe we'll head over to this. Head over to the side where it's a little bit more open. Any luck? Nothing so far. And we did get them to spawn while we were at the city. Oh no. Okay. This is the horse I tamed earlier for one of the achievements. I forgot to grab my saddle. That was one of the reasons we went back to the city. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it next time. Pretty sure we can craft saddles now. No luck with phantoms. Well, if we don't have any luck with the phantoms on our own, our backup plan is at some point we might have to do a a recording session with some of the other server members who have a lot of phantoms following them. I do not have as many torches as I thought I did. I can hear something. I bet that's one of them. There we go. Okay. We spawned a phantom. Now, we got to get to Nephilim. Okay. Up here. Grab some snowballs, some leads, and get our down a little bit further. Yes, please. Okay. Now we have this section here is how we get out. It's not an elegant method at the moment. We're gonna take the happy guest out, and we're gonna go hunt that phantom if it's still around. The catch is, I hope it didn't go away. It shouldn't have gone away, right? I'm not seeing it anymore. Okay, this may be a two-person job. Quite make it to that. I watched somebody doing a challenge where they were only allowed to mine or place blocks while riding their happy ghast, and it was quite an interesting experience. They were much better at maneuvering the ghast than I was, but I think through necessity. There was a lot of like mining stuff that was on mountain faces. Okay, so we've lost our phantom. I don't know where it went while I was in the process of getting up to Nephilim. Do they despawn if you're on a scaffolding? Is the question. If you have something over your head, will they just go away? I didn't think that was the case. Okay, we might have to rethink our idea here, because the original intention behind this challenge was to try to take down 5 phantoms while being in the air. That was the idea, and I don't know that that's gonna be possible. I guess maybe if we're like, oop, I just threw my sword down. I didn't mean to do that. This is the button I meant to. Okay. Maybe if we're standing on the ghast and then we can like shoot them from this position, that might be the better way to do it. Obviously, there's the risk of getting bumped off. The risk is why it's a challenge, right? Okay. However, so far our luck with keeping the phantoms around has been a little bit poor. Another option we could try to do is instead of having Nephili all the way up here, then maybe the solution is we take Nephili and just secure her at ground, like island level. So maybe I'll put up a little fence post there. We've got a spare fence post. Set up our okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a post here. And we'll get our happy ghast, bring them down. So that way next time a phantom spawns, we're not risking going all the way up the tower for them. Okay. Let's maybe take this out first. Okay. Alright. Now. Okay. Fly. Bird. Oh gosh. I'm glad that didn't hit the island though. This would be a rather precarious place to park my happy ghast if I had to also deal with skeletons on horses. Oh, there you are. What? Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, here's the question then. Are you gonna come in? Oh, that's one. That is one. I got one while in the air. Nice. Okay. We can do this. Oh, there's another one. Is there? I saw the shadow. And we're gonna try not to fall off of the... Alright, it's coming for us. There's the shadow. Interestingly enough, this would be a terrible time, an absolutely terrible time to run out of hearts. Okay. Alright, yep, we're getting closer. I think we're gonna go up a little bit higher, Nephilim. Although we might have lost the second phantom to the sun. Hey, this is exciting though. The proof of concept worked. I just needed a little bit of oh gosh, a little bit of an opportunity there. Oh, there it. Okay. Yep, it will come down. It just wants to take its time. All right, I got it once. Okay. Oh. Right. Oh gosh, not having a left bumper is really hurting me in this this scenario. Alright, we're gonna go up a little bit higher. Can I go after it? Oh gosh, without. This is so dangerous. Okay, we know it's there. I'm recovering a little bit. Not much. Oh wow, there's more than one. Okay. More than one. More than one. I hit. Oh gosh, okay. I hit it. The combination of these challenges is not great, guys. Why do I have to eat rotten flesh right now? Okay. A little bit. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Okay. The building helped us actually. Oh, 4. 4 of them. Did I get that one? It's hard to tell. Really hard to tell. We might have to give up on the rotten flesh achievement for the moment. So we are being sniped. It's all something awful. We are being sniped so hard. All right. Ooh. Okay. I think Kyle's onto something. This is incredibly precarious. Thanks for popping in at like the most stressful time. It's actually fun. 12th night, you have joined us. As things are getting a little heated. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna have to give up on the I think I'm gonna have to give up on the rotten flesh achievement for the moment. Switch back over to steak because we're having some serious issues. Also, the controller left bumper not working makes it really hard to swap. Oh gosh, there's so many. Swap back into my sword. and I'm not hitting them hard enough. So yeah, there's so we were going for a certain amount of achievements this morning. We're doing a little bit of achievement hunting. Oh crap. This is not the right tool for the job. We're going for a few achievements this morning, and we got two out of the 3 we set out, and we got 2 more bonus ones that we just happened to be able to do. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. We can handle this, right? All right. This one's strafing in. Oh. Okay. I think what we need is an upgrade to our weapons. We need a weapons upgrade. Definitely. And so we'd been struggling, honestly, getting these phantoms to initially to spawn while we were and to get to the happy gas, because the current goal is to try to get 5 phantom kills while riding the happy gas. Because that's ace pilot status right there, right? We got 1. We did get 1, but it's not as easy as you might think. So Kyle had a suggestion back when I talked to him about this idea about using a flaming sword is how he typically tries to kill phantoms. Okay. I think they're having a little bit trouble getting a run at me in this location. And things went from like manageable. Like oh no. I see our island has other lighting problems happening. I just saw a skeleton. So things went from manageable. We had the idea of, instead of going up to get Nephili, to bring her down here, so that that she would be available when we got when we got the phantoms to show up. And that worked, because we got one. We got one to come at us, and we were able to take it out. But then a bunch more appeared, and it's been a little bit stressful. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. I think we gotta keep on the move. Yeah, I do need to go to them. They like to swoop in. So trying to actually like tempt 1 or 2 of them down at a time. Well, the problem was I was also working on the Iron Belly achievement, and the like trying to starve while eating rotten flesh. Alright, I hit 1. I just don't think I'm doing enough damage to them with my current weaponry to be able to take them out without multiple hits. So I think Kyle's suggestion of adding flame to the sword will be helpful with hunting them down. The catch is, if they're then set flame, is that going to hurt my... will they set my gas aflame? And also keep in mind, I am, vertically speaking, very high right now. So losing a ghast is going to cause a pretty bad fall. I do have Elytra equipped, so it's not necessarily an instant death if I can react in time. Okay. Now I've kind of lost sight of them. So they also like to sort of disappear. No, it doesn't have to be melee kills. It can be archery kills. Like I can shoot them from afar, but my bow does not have a lot of power to it. It's not a very high damage bow right now. So I think with this challenge is I need to do some gear upgrades. But we at least got the concept going. Like we got the phantoms to spawn a little bit more than I was expecting. A few more than I was expecting. The thunderstorm actually helped with that, I think. And we did get 1 out of 5. We were able to destroy 1 out of 5 that we've seen. So we just have 4 more would be the idea. And so the other thing I want to do right now is okay, we're gonna keep Nephilim down here. I'm gonna go deal with that skeleton really quick. And then we are not gonna sleep because we don't want to lose the phantoms. Oh, I might have already dealt with the skeleton by... Alright, we saw a skeleton spawn here, so I think what we have to do is a little bit of work on the lighting. There we go. Okay, so they are still spawning, which is good. We want to keep that going. But I think the next course of action, when daylight comes, is going to be heading over to the village and seeing if we can get maybe a fire aspect on the sword. Because we don't currently have any villagers that have, like... And it doesn't count if I'm on the ground. The catch is I have to be riding the ghast for the kill to count towards my ace pilot status. We definitely achieved the getting the phantoms to spawn while on the ghast, though. That was the big question we hadn't been able to do before. Whew. Well, that was a little bit more exciting than I thought we were going to be in for tonight. Hadn't quite realized how many phantoms were prepared to show up. That's a good thing, though. So, while we're waiting in the meantime... Yeah, it was a good point to drop in. It was a great point to drop in. While we're waiting in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more... work on lighting up that final tower. There. We need some of those. Actually need quite a few torches. What else do we need? Iron nuggets. Two. 3. 4. And we will also need 1, 2. Okay, the catch is we're going to. Alright, I could hear them. Alright. Let's fix this real quick. Then we're going to run to the village. See if we can grab the fire aspect. And we'll give it another try. Oops. And there for now. Alright. I don't have any emeralds on me, so hopefully there will just be some in the storage box. We'll see. Now, where's the trade hall? I can never remember. I think this is the trade hall. Yes, okay. Okay. Books, yes. Emeralds, no. Yes, I have emeralds. Okay, go. Good. Fire aspect? Fire aspect, anyone? No, not silk touch, no thank you. Feather falling. Depth strider. Mending, I mean, don't we always need mending? But in this particular case, we're looking for something. Bane of arthropods. That's really, you're selling that really expensive for that book. Aqua affinity. Unbreaking. Book of the Sea. Sharpness. No. Oh, I have fire aspect 2 on this. So, honestly, I wonder what the issue is. Okay. So I had the thing I was looking for. I'll put the books back too. Alright, what am I missing then? Sharpness, fire aspect, unbraiding, looking, not. Is it knockback that's causing the problem? No. Our other option is we could try to take Nephilim closer to ground level rather than island level, but I think the towers actually were somewhat beneficial. 12th Night says, yeah, they gave you cover. Besides, it's fun to dogfight around the tower. You're not wrong, actually. I think the environmental factors helped. See, we did, proof here, we did get one. We got the Phantom Membrane. I think the knockback might be preventing me from hitting them a second time. Maybe that's why I'm having issues with that. I don't want to carry all this stuff. So I might need to borrow a sword that doesn't have knockback. Might be the catch with this particular challenge. I don't think I ever triggered the achievement for Iron Belly. Let's check real quick. Yep, okay. Iron Belly still hasn't triggered, so either I'm not meeting the conditions for starvation when I eat the rotten flesh, or the server doesn't allow for that level of starvation. I'll have to talk to Jeff and see, but we may have to, I think we're gonna have to give up on the Iron Belly achievement for today's run, but we still have at least one more. Let's give one more try of dogfighting phantoms on our happy guest. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and take a quick our second hour's up, so we're going to take a quick break. This is starvation. 12th Night says, is starvation when your hunger is really low? I think so. I just don't know if it also has to affect your hearts at all. Because we did eat the rotten flesh when my hunger was down to 3, but I think that's as far as it goes for this server. I don't think it can go lower than 3, so I don't know if starvation can actually trigger, is the catch. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and take our bio break at the second hour mark, and we will be back in a few minutes. Okay, and we're back, settling in after our break. Hope everybody got some snacks and got your drinks. We're gonna try one more run, one more night, to get hopefully one more mark on our oh gosh, it's night already. We gotta get this ace pilot thing going. All right. Is this the 12th night? This is not the 12th night. This is the 2nd or 3rd night. We actually haven't been doing this for too long. Our prior attempts, unfortunately, we had not been able to actually get a phantom to appear successfully, especially while we were also on the ghast. So this is a okay, I gotta go up and over. Alright. We're gonna keep the towers as partial cover, but we have to spawn the phantoms with nothing over our head is the catch. So we can't go. We don't want to go too high, but I think maybe using these towers as the perimeter would make sense. And I don't want to drop my sword like I did last time. Alright, so this is I think we'll call this officially maybe the third night. The thunderstorm was a benefit because it, 12th Night loves the gas noises. The thunderstorm happening during the day actually was beneficial because what it did was it allowed us to, and there's the other catch. I'm on the ghast. It's very easy to then walk off the ghast or accidentally hit the ghast with a sword with flame aspect. By the way, these things are like vulnerable to fire and lava because they're air and cold is I think what they like. But the storm during the daytime gave us a lot of extra time with the phantoms, which was really nice. All right, I think I might be a little too high to spawn them. So I'm gonna go down lower again. They seem to want to want to show up when I'm closer to the ground. Because they like having that dive, that ability to dive in at you. Okay, I can hear. There's one. Ah, there's the fire aspect. Maybe the rain was the problem. I think I got that one, but I can't confirm it. Is the other catch. We gotta catch it on film, right? Yeah, this is just getting in our way. We gotta move it, Nephilim. Okay, I think the fire aspect is the right way to go. Now we just gotta manage to keep them on screen while we get them. Although, is the sun coming up already? Oh no. That wasn't as many phantoms, nor in as long a time. Alright, here's the catch. If we can find, alright, there's two ways to confirm then. Either we see it on screen vanish, like we see it destroyed on screen, or we find the membrane after it's gone. Well, if we find a membrane, which if it did drop, it dropped way low, we'll count that as a confirmed one as well. Just because visual angles are going to be really difficult to place. Okay, so that wasn't great as far as like amount of time with the phantoms as the storm was, but yes you did. Come back down here. Alright. Okay, so there's like ways you have to do this. You have to get on it, then you can leash it, and then I can hitch it to the post. They're a little bit fussy to operate. I will say, like, they're not the most intuitive driving vehicle. So I don't think we're in luck with the membrane. So I don't think I can count that one as a confirmed kill on my ace challenge. Oh wait, hang on. There's some experience here, but no membrane. I don't think experience is quite good enough to count for the confirmation of an ace kill. So the sword does have looting on it as well, so you know, if I get another one, the odds of getting a membrane are pretty good. I didn't yeah. Proof it didn't happen. That's the idea. I'm playing this by, you know, I think fair rules here. Like, I think I got it, but I can't prove it this time. Not without watching the footage back, and even then I don't think that was clear enough. I don't think we could clip it, and yeah, it had to be confirmed for an ace. I think that was the difficulty for then too in the real world, was just the confirmed part of it. So membrane or eyewitness accounts. So if we see it happen, if it's clippable, if we can get a clip of it, or if we can get a membrane, we'll count it. Otherwise, we're not gonna count it. So I'm still only at 1, unfortunately. I do think the fire aspect is nice. That did not come into play when it was raining, but the cloud cover and having that extra like 10 minutes with the phantoms, and there were a lot of phantoms. Having that extra time was really nice. Okay, the other thing I could do while we're waiting for the day to pass, and if we have any more dirt, is we can expand the ground area a little bit. Try to make catching the membrane drops a little bit easier. And hopefully try not to fall off. I'm gonna have to rework this the perimeter of the island at some point anyway. We don't want it to get too much bigger in terms of footprint, but we don't have quite enough space for some of the things I have in mind for future builds. So we'll give ourselves a little bit more wiggle room, and then we'll make it prettier later. So we'll spend this this final hour from 11 to noon trying to do one more run at the Ace Pilot challenge, trying to get 5 confirmed phantom kills while riding a Happy Ghast. We have 1. We've got the membrane as proof, and I am gonna clip it when we're done recording today, done streaming today. So I think that one is definitely clippable. Oops. We might be out of dirt now. And this is our best, I think this is our best bet for trying to actually catch the loot drops. The towers really did help with cover, especially when there was a whole bunch of them. I don't think I have any more dirt on me right now. No, I don't want coarse dirt. It's got to be grass or regular dirt. And we might be running low. Not mud. Alright, that's it. That's all the dirt we got. So the island size we have is the island size we have. Could do a little bit more work putting the outer wall together. Pardon me. Okay. The other thing we can do just to be like work ourselves in advance is we know when the sun goes down, we want to be out in the open. We want to have our feet on the ground, nothing over our head, and that will spawn the phantoms. I think we're good on arrows, good on the sword. Nephi's ready to go. I think she genuinely, well, she definitely enjoys the fighting parts. I think she pretty much just enjoys everything, so. Still got a few more minutes left to wait. I gotta stay on the ground for a little bit though. Just a few more minutes. Never did get a saddle for this horse. We'll have to do that at some point. My throat is getting a little bit sore. So I think we're gonna try one more run once the sun sets. And that's probably gonna be the last night of dogfighting we attempt for today. So I guess in the meantime, while we're waiting for that sun to come down and the phantoms to start spawning, it's a great time to just go over the details. So if anybody new has joined us, my name is Nictory. This is a channel I stream Minecraft at the moment, and at some point soon, theoretically this Saturday, we're going to be picking up a group event streaming Baldur's Gate with my gaming group. That's going to be Saturdays at 7 p.m. And we're going to just have fun with it, see how far we get with a little bit of Baldur's Gate. Alright. The time is coming. And if you're having fun with the idea of an Ace Pilot Happy Gas Challenge, that's coming about because right now I am building a floating island base in the sky, and my current persona, when I'm got the armor off and everything, my current persona is the Pilot Crash Nictory. So I'm currently trying to be Ace Pilot Crash Nictory, and we'll see if that happens. You can find other videos on YouTube at TheCompleteNictory. Has all of our past streaming VODs, as well as clips that I've taken of kind of like the most fun parts of the streams. And I'm also a part of a YouTube channel called Dungeonfire Hobbies. Dungeonfire Hobbies is the gaming group where we actually play together on this server, and it's the people who are going to be involved in the Baldur's Gate stream as well. Okay, should be dark enough. Should be dark enough. There's nothing overhead. I just I forget how long it takes phantoms to spawn in. They don't like to come in right away. They like to, I think, like midnight or something. So we only have kind of a brief window. Having a bunch of them during the storm was more of a lucky break for us. That gave us some extra time, I think, to get that first kill. We're gonna have a very brief window to try to get one more. And we'll see if we're successful. So currently our health bar is good, our food bar is good. I think we got some decent chance. We just have to wait for our nighttime guest to arrive. Lily42, love Nephilim playing the part of stream pet there and voicing her opinions during my speech. That's fair. I will say I enjoy the happy guests as companions, certainly, and mascots. I haven't used Nephilim too much in building anything. That will likely change once we start working on the underside of the island and try to like terraform that out a little bit. Okay, phantoms. Come anytime now. I don't necessarily think I have to be on the ground. That's just when we've had the best luck actually spotting them. Maybe I have to be not looking up as well. Normally I hear them before I see them. They almost sound a little bit like zombies to me. I could be mistaken. Not like a horse. At this rate, we're not going to have much of the nighttime left at all when they show up. I suspect they don't arrive till about midnight. I could be mistaken, but we could try to do this while it's storming again. But man, that fire aspect was really nice. I think they're gonna be a lot harder to take down if I don't have the fire aspect. Oh, hello, sir. You've come at a very interesting time. Do you have any small drip leaf? No. Okay, well, a good day. We are Team Save the Traders. We do not condone humanitarian atrocities upon them. Unlike other members of the server. Which is not to say we haven't taken out some of their llamas before. That was in a dire circumstance. And our needs required a lead. Oh gosh, we might be out of luck tonight. This has been happening a couple of times when I just have not been able to spawn the phantoms correctly. So I think maybe next time we might have to change location and see if we can bring Nephili maybe down to the ground or some nice open air. And the moon's going down. So sun's coming up. All right, that was uneventful passage of a night, which I'm a little sad about. That kind of does disappoint me. I was hoping we would have another run, another battle with some of these phantoms, but I don't know. Maybe they didn't take kindly to the defense of Lemuel's Keep. So, okay, well, no phantoms this time, but as we get more opportunities, we will continue to attempt to add up the number count on our confirmed kills of phantoms. We'll get that ace pilot status someday. So, for now, I think though we're gonna go ahead and call that a wrap. So I'm gonna head over here. I want to thank Lily42 and 12th Night for joining me on the stream chat today, as well as being my moderators. I really appreciate your guys' support, and so I'll give you guys a special thanks today, and I appreciate anyone else who joined in just to lurk. I always appreciate having the company, and if you enjoyed today, or if you'd like to see more of this and hopefully catch more phantom dogfighting, then consider following us for future streams.